print, etc. So I just thought I would bring you guys along and show you another quick, easy project with inking a sweatshirt. So my local Wally World has these on clearance now. And this isn't necessarily one I would usually gravitate towards, but I do like animal print, and it's kind of cute. So for the price, I couldn't beat it. I have this transfer that I've been holding on to for a while, waiting for the right thing to put it on, and I thought, well, this kind of works with it. So this one, and I know that it's backwards, I apologize. I just, it's a little more difficult sometimes to, when I'm not on the live, to get the camera to flip. So I'll just tell you, this says, Je suis un esprit libre. And that's just French, and it just means I'm a free spirit. So I thought, well, that's kind of fun on the animal print, right? I'm going to do it in ink because I want to heat set it and be able to wash it and dry it, obviously. And hopefully you'll see me wear it sometime. This one I'm actually doing for myself. I'm not doing it to sell or to give away. But I'm going to use our couture teal because I love it. And I think it's going to be a good contrast on this. And it's just kind of fun. It just makes it more of a fun color scheme for me. So if you know, you have another color, I have black, I have white, I have green, I have like a papaya orange color. Any color you want you could put on here, but I just love the teal with this brown color. So I think it's going to really make it pop. So with your ink, you know, you want to be careful. It is ink. Make sure you always have a wipe beside you to wipe your fingers. Make sure you don't need to fuzz your transfer. I just have only used this once on another sweatshirt. But you don't want to fuzz your transfer. You want to make sure that you just press it down. And I do have an ink pad underneath my sweatshirt, as I've told you guys in the past, because you don't want the ink to go through to the backside. So just make sure you press it down and you get good contact. And again, like I said, you don't have to fuzz it because this is already a material and it's gonna, we want it to adhere very well. We don't want the ink to bleed under it. So I've pressed that all down, made sure it's fine. I eyeballed it. I didn't use my little gauge that I have. I just eyeballed it this time. And I am just going to take the ink, try to be real careful not to get anywhere else, and I am going to apply it directly to the silk screen. And you want to stay in one direction. And this is a super quick way to take something like this ordinary sweatshirt that anybody can get, right? And everybody walks around wearing, but you can take it up a notch by customizing it with something that you love to put on it. It doesn't have to be ordinary and plain. You can pick your colors, you can pick your design. Any of our transfers can be used with ink. And we have a lot of really cute sayings. I have so many that I haven't even shown you yet, like that I want to still make, like shirts and stuff. And just go up and down or side to side. Don't go both when you're working with ink. Okay? And it is going to be a nice thin coat. You don't want to glob it on there. You don't want it to be super heavy. Transfer, I can feel it moving just a tiny bit. And then once you're done, I always go back over it one more time, take off the top, you know, thin it out, make sure I don't have any extra, but that I've also got coverage. Just kind of go over it one last time. And then once I'm done, I'm going to pull off the transfer and I'll show you. And then I will put any extra back in my container, just like with my chalk paste. I can do the exact same thing with ink. Wash that in the sink. You want to take this to the sink and wash it, you know, as soon as you can, just because it's ink. And make sure you don't have any on your fingers. I should have done that first. Make sure I don't see any, thank goodness, on your fingers before you go to pull up your transfer. But see, I've got coverage there. And then you just pull your transfer back. And like I said, it's very subtle because it's that teal, but if you look hard enough, you can see it. I didn't want it to like jump out at you. I wanted it to kind of blend. So I think it's going to be super cute. I'm going to take it off the backer sheet, or not the backer sheet, my ink mat, sorry. and that will help it dry. I'll let it dry 24 hours, or I'll let it dry until tomorrow, and then tomorrow I will heat set it. So just be careful when you go to take them off so that you don't, you know, because your ink is still wet. Obviously it's soaked into your material a little bit, but just be careful. And I just go find a place to lay it around my craft room until it dries, and I'll heat set it, and it'll be all ready to go. And I think it's gonna look super cute with the right earrings. They'll be super cute. All right, guys, just thought I would share that with you. Hope you enjoyed that project, and join me next time. Have a good night. Bye.